So I feel like as a midwife, the word like have to, that means
It's like a trigger word.
right.
Like,
No, really. But like, I explain this to people who are like, what's the difference? Like, you know, a lot of my friends who are like men that are like, what? My wife wants me to come to you for a minute. What the heck is going on? Right. I'm like, you get the same science. You get the same ultrasounds. You get the same labs. We offer all the same stuff that your doctor would offer if you went to an OB. We are reading the same recommendations. We are reading the same science. We also are reading other science. We are, you know, we might be also reading about, you know, homeopathy or something, but we are reading the same books. We know what we're talking about from the same place. So if I recommend something, that's like if I have someone who transfers to us because like, well, my OB is recommending this. And I'm like, I'm going to recommend the same thing, but do you understand why we're recommending it? And if you think that that's not worth it and you decide, no, I don't want to do that, that's still your choice.
Sometimes I think helping people navigate what that decision looks like, and not because I think that's the way it should be. Sometimes I'm like, I'm really sorry, but this is what that triage conversation looks like if you don't want an IV, or this is what that group B conversation looks like if you didn't do it in the pediatrician, you know. So, you know, some of it is out of our control. Like I can be okay and support you in making a decision to do or not do something. But then also I think sometimes like it wouldn't be fair if you didn't also know what that looked like. And sometimes that's when people are like, this isn't for me, you know? And so but again, being honest, I think is the best thing. Otherwise it looks icky.
Controlling and icky.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. The other thing is too, like, I'm always like optimizing. So it's like, are there things that people have experienced? Do they have a lot of vaginal infections? Do they have, you know, stuff like that maybe they like would create an environment that would then allow that GBS to grow, you know? So what are we doing? Either diet, supplements, or things like that, probiotics, things like that, to hopefully, so when you get there, we do testing. If people opt into testing, you know, we're hoping for a negative result, you know? So we're doing things along the way, you know, to try to optimize that.